Today I'm going to be ranking every single member of Jack in the Pack from worst to best. Of course, this is my opinion, so drop your opinions in the comments below. And with that out of the way, let's get started. First up is Jack. He's basically the Thomas of the series. He's literally also the main character of the spin-off. I do like his 2 episodes he got in season 6, but not really a fan of the episode he got in the actual spin-off. He is a fun character to watch, so I'll give him an S, simply because he's the main character. Next up we have Alfie. He's basically the Percy of the series. He's also Jack's best friend. I like this guy a lot. I also enjoyed his episode he got in the spin-off. So I'll also give him an S. And next up we have Oliver. Wait a minute, that's not the right Oliver. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but where was I? Ah, yes, Oliver, the Excavator. I'm not really too keen on him in the spin-off series. I mean, he's a fun guy in that series, but I think he's more entertaining with Ned. I do like how, he was used in Lost Treasure, though, despite me not really being the biggest fan of that movie. So I'll give him an A. Next up is Kelly, the Edward of the Jack in the Pack crew. He's a fun guy to watch. I really enjoyed his Kelly's Windy Day episode, but there isn't that much to talk about regarding Kelly other than he's a Edward on road wheels. So I'll just give it an A. Next up are Max and Monty, the heavies of the series. These guys are pretty popular, here for good reason, because they're funny to watch. I also prefer their Spotlight episode, Scaredy Scaredy, to Jack Owns Up and Alfie Has Kittens. So I'll put them in S tier above Jack and Alfie. Next up is Ned, Thomas and Friends' version of Patrick Star. He's a fun guy to watch. I also enjoyed his episode, Thomas's Trusty Friends. I don't really remember the title of the initial episode, so that's why I'm calling it. He's also just a fun guy in general, always messing stuff up. Though there isn't much to him, unfortunately, so I'll give him the first B tier, I think. Byron, and I'm just gonna say this off the bat, I do not like Byron that much. I mean, he is pretty entertaining at some points, but overall, he's a pretty nothing character. Not D tier worthy, so I'll just give him a C. Did enjoy him in the episode where he saved Alfie, though. Next up is Isabella. And on first glance, she's basically the female James. But unlike James, Isabella is actually willing to get her paint dirty to help her friends out. Simply because she's actually a better person than James will ever be. I don't hate James, but he is pretty annoying at times. So yeah, I think I'll give Isabella an A tier right below Kelly. P.S. I prefer her over Elizabeth. Now we are getting into the lesser known characters. Starting off is the concrete man himself, Patrick. He unfortunately only appeared once in the entire spin-off and the entire franchise as a whole. And that episode being Who's the Boss? Us, or as it's actually called, On Site with Thomas. I do wish we got to see more of him, because there's a lot of potential with his character. But unfortunately, all we got was that one episode where he had the cool crash. So I'll put him in C tier with Byron, but I'll put him above Byron, because at least he gave us a cool crash. Nelson. There isn't much to say about his character, other than he just wants to be carried himself. But he's not quite D tier worthy, so I'll also put him in C tier. Next up is Buster, the complete opposite of George the Steamroller. I would have liked to have seen those two interact in the series, just to see how it would have went. But unfortunately we didn't get that, and all we got was just 2 episodes. It's one where he flattens a field, which isn't very interesting, and another one where he races Max and Monty, which is interesting. Though, like everyone else so far, He isn't that interesting, though I do like him more than all the other characters I put in C tier. So I'll give him a B, but I'll put him at the bottom. Next up is Brenda. I'll be honest, I forgot she existed for like 2 years. She is that forgettable. And I do not even like her personality. All she is just a stupid female character shoved in just to make the female roster a little bigger. I mean, Nia and Rebecca at least got something in the Wubba era. What'd she get? Like 1 or 2 cameos? I swear, she's just like the epitome of a nothing character. That's why she's going in F. And finally, we have Darcy. I do like her more than Brenda, but that isn't saying much. Because all she ever really did was, be more of a side character in the Wubba era. And out of all the Jack in the Pack characters, she was chosen to be in All Engines Go. I mean, why her over someone like Jack and stuff? Though, unlike with Brenda, I do see potential with Darcy. So I'll just put her in D tier. And that'll just wrap up the tier list. And so, there's my tier list. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let me know how you would rank each character. Alright, before everyone leaves, I want to clear up one thing. The Sundreds of Sodor is coming. It's just that, the series is taking a lot longer than I was expecting it to. That, and I'm an extremely lazy person. So, there will be a video about the series and how I'm going to make it later in the week, I hope. Or maybe later today, I don't know. Well, I just decided to do things randomly. And also, sorry for the long wait between videos. It's not really something I can help because I am extremely lazy and busy with a lot of stuff sometimes. And so, it's not really my fault completely. So yeah, it's either I actually make the first season or GTA 6 comes out before the Sundreds of Sodor does. And that's the last thing we need. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about for today. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.